gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away. Y'all have to tell me. But tell me quick, huh?
Roger, I'll give the...
Not alone, you won't.
Alright, hello and welcome back for the next part of my Final Fantasy X Anniversary Challenge series. Here we are up against Evrae, and it's almost 45,000 health. So first thing in this battle that I want to look at is what's going on with the tick speed of Cid and the boss. So in the vanilla game, Evrae gets 7 turns for every 5 of Cid's. And if both of them get a plus 40% agility boost, I think we actually should be slightly better off in the sense that Cid gets 3 turns to every 4 of Evrae's. So it's a little hard because of the other characters' turns as well. But yeah, we can't really say just yet. Assuming that's the case, attack, attack, inhale. Yeah, so we have the same problem as in the vanilla game, that we can't pull back after the first inhale turn. Unless I slow Evrae. But the problem with slowing Evrae is I then have to deal with hasted Evrae later. Or I have to do the last third of the damage purely with counterattacks, which is not happening. So yeah. Well, let's start this off with Chocobo Feather and then Smoke Bomb. We actually get to throw something else too. I guess I should have maybe started with Auron in the front line, just so that he could get buffed here. So one option, I mean, we can only really do damage from close up. That's kind of the obvious point with use, right? Like our damage from a distance is just terrible. And Photon Spray is kind of an issue as well. So I think I want to buff Auron to survive Poison Breath. And the question is whether I still want to pull back and move back in, or whether I should more or less fight all the battle from close up. Alright, let's get this Smoke Bomb in. We need that. Obviously, still some chance Evrae connects through darkness, but not very likely. Yeah, we can just have Tidus take a dummy turn here. Actually, yeah, I can switch him to Avenger. He is the only character I have that can counterattack for the breaking the HP threshold to avoid haste later. I don't like the idea of pulling back preemptively before the inhale, because then we're going to eat a Photon Spray. I think Photon Spray is going to do over 200 damage per hit. And yeah, we don't... It just feels like kind of a pain to set a character, or set all my characters up to survive that. Alright, not convinced this is the best strategy here, but let's try it. I'm going to buff Auron with double HP and Shell, and take Poison Breath, and then re-revive characters. See how we go doing it that way. And I'll only pull back if I can pull back and then get close to avoid Photon Spray. Yep. I guess it would be nice to get Power Breakdown too, but well, let's not worry about that right now. Okay, stamina tablet. I guess we could also haste RN. We don't have to do that right now though. Okay, so that's the second attack, which funnily enough drew a second counterattack, so the Stone Gaze counter is actually at 4. So now... now I want to deal some damage, basically. I will haste RN. That seems like it's just a good idea. Who are my characters that are going to get KO'd by Poison Breath? Probably just Whacker and... Probably just like Whacker and Lulu's fine, I guess. Well, Kamari does a bit more damage. Yeah, I can fit in Lancet then attack. Not that this damage is particularly significant. So if I do a power break here... Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I get to power break, then just change weapon with RN, get a turn reasonably soon after Poison Breath. Alright, well, too late to pull back now anyway, even if we wanted to. Well, let's start doing some damage. So what do we have here? In terms of damage dealing items, I'm looking at Smoke Bombs plus Sleeping Powder. I feel like Sleeping Powder is generally the stronger item, so let's go ahead and start throwing Smoke Bombs. Let's also just make absolutely sure that I threw the right item on RN. No, I never actually threw Lunar Cannon. Okay, good job I checked that. Yeah, there we go. And we did land the power break, that's good to check. I'll bring in... I guess I should bring in Titus for the lower... slightly lower recovery time after being revived. No, let's do Whacker. I can see wanting Titus to come in if this plan is not working and I really need a character to pull back. So, yeah, this is sort of just a free attack. We have to watch the darkness on Evrae, but Riki should always have time to throw another smoke bomb between the Poison Breath and the next attack. Okay, well, a lot of talk and setup here. Let's see if it works. I do have Poison Ward equipped, I believe. Yes. So how much damage is this going to do? Yeah, 3k pretty much, and I did actually get poisoned with RN, which is unfortunate. So swap him out right away. So next up is going to be Stone Gaze. I mean, Stone Gaze is kind of like being KO'd, I just need to throw a different item. I don't have Stone Ward equipped because of the delay on the Stone Ward. Sorry, the delay on the Stone Breath. So let's do this. Seems pretty clear already that our ability to do damage is going to be pretty reduced here. I really don't want Riku to get hit through darkness, but I think at this point I don't need to play around that because I have RN set up. Oh, hold on, it's worse than that. No. I don't want her to get petrified either. Yeah, never mind. That's a way more likely outcome, obviously. So one of Titus and Kamari is going to get a turn here. Sorry, Titus and Wacker's going to get a turn here, or both of them. Okay. So we've got attack, inhale, poison breath, and again I don't get a turn with Sid between them. So that's fine, let's just repeat what we were doing. Let's prioritize doing some damage with Riku. And I will keep her in the party for a physical attack, but I do need to unpetrify Kimari because I don't want him getting shattered. Yeah, so keep going smoke bomb. And I need to have Aaron throw an antidote on himself and heal, but we should have time to do that, no problem. Evrae loves getting tickled by those counterattacks, apparently. Right, so now we're looking at inhale, poison breath, so Riku should keep attacking. I think because of that counterattack, we're going to see a Stone Gaze on the first attack turn after Poison Breath again. Yeah. So Oren comes in, antidotes himself. No risk of him getting KO'd because this is the inhale turn. Alright. It's pretty slow, but I feel like this is safe, and it's just gonna get awkward with the HP threshold later. And obviously we're gonna use a lot of items, but I think that was happening no matter what. Yeah, let's keep going smoke bombs. Kimari, your job is to throw a high potion on Oren. You can also throw a high potion on himself, I think. Yeah, he might not. Yeah, no, that time is going to work out fine. Okay, given how this has gone, I want Titus to be... Yeah, I want Titus and Wacker in the front line, I think. Yeah. I mean, I could have Titus switch to Alchemy, but... Actually, I will do that, because I don't want counterattacks right now. They just power up the Stone Gaze counter, which is worse than physical attacks. Yes. Okay, Riku fits in another smoke bomb. And Aaron can just defend. Aaron defends, Titus throws a high potion, then Riku switches for Wacker, yeah. We're already at the threshold for another Stone Gaze here, so I can essentially attack for free with Wacker, but I might not do that in the future. Yeah, Wacker actually being revived in SOS HP, but that doesn't really do anything for me. I could almost set Kimari up to survive Poison Breath, but not quite. Okay, so same routine. Nice, and I actually get to throw both items with Riku. Does that even save me time somehow? Oh, sorry if you can hear that alarm or siren in the background. There's not much in this, but I guess I will throw the item of Riku, then switch to Kimari. Ah, okay. Darkness also wore off. Well, I mean, I was effectively going to need an item on a character after this anyway, but it is going to be Stone Gaze. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, right. That's because... Okay. That's because use items don't count towards the counter. Okay, good to know. Oh, interesting. I think because of how the turn... I think because of how the agility and tick speed were changed, I actually never get a Sid turn after Inhale. Yeah, that makes sense. So I was thinking the ratio would be better, like Sid would get more turns compared to Evrae's, which is true, but it's locked in a specific ratio so that the 4 attack cycle, Sid always gets 3 turns within the 4 of Evrae's, and they're always at the same time, so there's never a rotation of the cycle where Sid can actually get a turn after Inhale. Alright, well my strategy of surviving Poison Breath is looking better now. Yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, let's not mess this up. So we've got an attack from Evrae coming next, which I think means I should prioritize getting Smoke Bomb back down. Actually, let's not risk an attack on connecting on Riku through darkness. This is going to look a little silly, but I think this is actually safer. Yeah, because I'm guaranteed to get a turn with a character next. Yeah, we'll be fine here. It does make me more likely to have a character KO'd. I was hoping to bring in Lulu so she'd dodge that, but never mind. Okay, so now I can bring in Riku. So now we're going to see Inhale, yeah. Is there even any point in reviving Lulu? I do need to have RN come in and heal himself. I also need to keep doing damage, obviously. Yeah, I think I probably should revive Lulu. We won't, yeah, this is a particularly bad attack cycle where we just didn't get to do any damage, but that's because of the darkness wearing off. So, right, we have an Inhale turn here. Yeah, and we have time. Yeah, this is going to work out fine. We can Smoke Bomb here. Yep, there's the Inhale. So, Riku can throw another item. Kimari for RN. Antidote. Can throw another item with Riku. Great. Yeah, so these items don't count at all towards the Stone Gaze threshold, which is, it should be good for us. I wish I had remembered that earlier, but it's all good. So Titus throws a high potion. Yeah, this is looking fine. And I honestly don't want to add to the Stone Gaze counter here, so let me just bring in Waka and defend. Alright, not doing very well at resisting the poison, but that's alright. So this will be an attack with darkness on rather than Stone Gaze. I think this means we shouldn't see Stone Gaze the rest of the battle unless I make a physical attack or use magic, which I don't really have time for or anything. How do I feel about dealing damage with Riku? Yeah. I think it's fine. Even if she gets KO'd here, we actually are okay. I might not risk it on the second attack turn. And yeah, it's not likely to connect through darkness anyway. How are we doing damage-wise? Alright, we've made a bit of a hole. 10,000 down. The threshold is 14,933 for 1/3. Okay, I should not bring in RN right now. So let's just bring in Doesn't matter too much. Also doesn't matter what weapon she has equipped, so just stick that on. Alright, well, connection through darkness. Unfortunate, but not a big deal. Yeah, so if I revive Whacker... Alright, I should revive him here though, to make sure he gets to go before Poison Breath. Yeah, and you can see what I was saying, like, Sid is not getting a turn. Like, the spacing of Sid and Evrae's turns is locked on Evrae's attack cycle. I'm not sure I explained that particularly clearly before, but it basically means we can't pull back after Inhale. Yeah, let's just be safe and revive Whacker. I don't think we need an extra turn here, but I also think better to be safe. It's not going to cost us anything except a couple extra healing items after all. So now Oren comes in and antidotes himself. Rika goes back to attacking. This is the Inhale turn, so I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do. And Whacker is going to get a turn to switch for Tidus at the end. Yeah, so this is all good. Yeah, 2 more smoke bombs, excellent. So I guess I could have done this either way around, it's not really mattering. Alright, let's go up to 2 times speed, obviously going to be a pretty long battle. Poisoned on Oren again, oof. Evrae's still in the darkness, and this is going to be a regular attack. So let's just do this. Missed on Riku, good. Get 2 more, or 3 more smoke bombs in here. Change weapon on Tidus. Let's have Riku out of the party for the second attack. Missed there, that's good. So Riku back in. Yep, long way to go here. Oren, antidote. Kamari. I guess I can just get this healing in right now. There's the Inhale, deliberately not attacking except with use. Can't use again, okay. Right, and I actually resisted the poison this time, great. And Evrae's still in the darkness, I think that's going to wear off pretty soon though. Missed on Riku, yeah, that's fine. Just continue Smoke Bomb Assault. Switch in Kamari. Keep Riku out for second Smoke Bomb. Oh, I'm sorry, the second attack. Yeah, words are hard. Lots of stuff going on in this battle. Just repeating the same pattern as before. Can squeeze in another use. That's a little unfortunate, I guess, that yeah, okay, well the ticks didn't line up perfectly there, but it doesn't matter too much. I think I should still be able to revive both characters before the next attack. Ah, I dodged poison again, nice. Not that it makes too much difference, don't even think it really cuts our damage output. So, yeah, every Storm of Darkness can keep Riku here. Two more smoke bombs in. That's the second attack missing, and Evrae is no longer in darkness, but that timing's fine because we're obviously going to get smoke bombs in. Yeah, this battle's got a nice pattern to it now. I should do some stealing. Should grab a couple of water gems. I don't think that adds to the Stone Gaze counter either, but let's just sort it out. Now, so I'm not like faffing around later somehow. In fact, yeah, I mean I can do it here, no problem. There's the inhale. Do I get to use another item? I do. Yep, just defend with Orin. Switch in. Whack it. I'll do another HP check right now. I think we've got a few more thousand to go. Yeah, we do. Over 6,000 in fact. Okay. Yeah, can fit in another steal here. I don't think I need too many water gems. I might go for a third or not. I believe this should still be a regular attack. Yeah, I feel like it's only the magic and physical damage attacks that add to the Stone Gaze counter. Alright, let's sort out. Oh well, we can start with Riku. Back to some damage. We're using a lot of these smoke bombs. I may be better actually using sleeping powders here. I want some of each left, of course. I could deal damage with Orin a little each cycle, but seeing more Stone Gazers isn't great. Yeah, I like being able to just keep Riku in the party for the first of the attacks and get an extra item damage in, so I think what we're doing is just fine. Yeah. Okay, poison on Orin. Doesn't really end up making a difference because Orin comes in and just kind of wastes a couple of turns anyway, so we've got like 90 whatever antidotes. Do another HP check. 18.9. Alright, we have just over 4,000 to go here. So that is another couple of cycles, I believe. I'm going to use 3 more smoke bombs, then save the rest. I mean, we have to actually kill Evrae after the threshold too. We could end up just throwing a bunch of grenades here. It's going to cost more healing items, but... Actually, how are we doing on Phoenix Downs? 80. Yeah, no, that's going fine. I'm going to switch over to Sleep Powder right now then, I think. Alright, that's the first attack. What I do not want to do is accidentally cause Evrae to go under haste. So, yeah, 14.9. Okay, still fine, still fine. Yeah, that's okay. Let's keep Riku out for the time being. Here's the second attack. Yeah, misses. Good. Okay, we should throw a smoke bomb to keep Evrae into darkness. Yeah, that's another reason to not throw smoke bombs when it's already into darkness, because I actually do want to avoid the regular attack. Okay, high potion. And we've got an inhale coming up here. So let's throw a sleeping powder now, so we don't waste a turn of darkness, and then a smoke bomb afterwards. Yep. Or maybe even smoke bomb, then another sleeping powder. Let's check HP again. Can't be too careful with this. Right. Actually, just one more item. One more item, then 1 or 2 counterattacks from Tidus. Okay. Yeah, that's going to take a little while to arrange, but just need to be a little patient. So with that in mind, let's have Tidus not get KO'd here. I do need to throw that smoke bomb though. Fortunately, smoke bombs cannot go critical. 770, alright, I think that was a slightly higher than average roll. Looking at the ticks, let's make sure Aaron has a turn as soon after Poison Breath as possible, so switch him out right now for Whacker. Then Tidus for Aaron and Defend should be perfect, yeah. And let's just do the HP check real quick here. 15.1, okay, so 67. Right, we're a little more than 1 Tidus counterattack away from the HP threshold, so let me lance it here. Yep, that'll be perfect. And of course Lancet can't crit or anything. Okay, Poison Breath in. Still should not have built up counters on Stone Gaze. So let's have Riku come in and revive. Now I'll bring Tidus in and switch weapon to counterattack. And it's just a case of how many attack cycles we have to go through before he gets targeted to break the HP threshold. Alright, not on this attack, okay. Yeah, let's see, we want to do Riku change weapon, then a Tidus change weapon. I mean, I guess I could have just defended, but save a couple ticks. Have to remember I do not have alchemy on Tidus anymore, which is fine. I mean, we've got mega potions, it's no big deal. Just can't afford to forget, that's all. Okay, so second attack here. Hits Kamari. Targets Kamari. Nuts. Well, it is what it is. Let's get Aaron ready for the next Poison Breath. Plenty of time to just throw a double high potion here. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, probably. Obviously high potions available for sale later. So we're just going to wait here. Could even just throw a bunch of regular potions. Sure. Something just occurred to me. We might have the problem here that darkness wears off before we've got the counterattack with Tidus. Okay, in that situation, I guess I could consider healing Evrae, then throwing another poison or smoke bomb at it. Because it's the HP threshold, it's not the total damage you've dealt. Alternatively, Tidus at full strength and full health and defending. Will he survive a physical attack from Evrae? No, I don't think so. Because Evrae hit for about 1800 with a physical attack on someone not defending. So he'd need Protect or double HP, and Protect is cheaper. Alright, well, I guess that was kind of worth thinking through, but we'll see if it comes to that. And that's awkward timing. What am I doing here? I just need someone to take a dummy turn. Yep. Yep. Okay, fingers crossed. Do I even want to... Maybe I should revive just one character here to maximize the chance of... to make it a 50-50 rather than a 1 in 3. Yeah, okay, there's some sense to that, I think. But that means... Yeah, okay. No, I'll do this. If darkness wears off, we're going to have to faff around a little bit, but let's not worry about that right now. Yes. Okay. Nice. We got it. We got the attack to miss, and then we got that hit to land. So let me revive Kimari and his sensor. Check HP here, we were at 14,886, which is under the HP threshold of a third, so we should be good on avoiding haste. Yeah, I'll throw one item with Riku here. Back to Sleep Powder. Nice, alright, we did it. Good stuff. So now we just have to kill Evrae. We're not going to see Stone Gaze again. So it's going to take a bunch of items, but we got it. Ah, we are going to see another Stone Gaze. Interesting. Right, I guess I picked up 2 more points in that counterattack, and that was somehow enough. Okay. Fine. Just prioritize curing petrification. Then next character can switch in for Riku. So this is going to be Inhale. Yeah. Keep throwing sleeping powder. Yeah, I'll go down to like 30 or so sleeping powders, and then I might decide to just switch for grenades. But that was the last Stone Gaze. Yep, there's Inhale. Ah, we want to throw a smoke bomb here. Yep. And we also want Aaron to be healed. Yeah, too bad he doesn't get a turn a tick later, but it's fine. Can Riku throw another item? She cannot. Okay, Tidus. Just get Tidus to switch to Alchemy. I know he can't throw an item right now, but for the future. And high potion with Lulu, change weapon with Oren. Yep. Yep, and that's why I took off counterattack. I mean, I might as well just have Sensor on Whacker, it's not like he's attacking. How are we doing for health? Oh, 11.9k. Yep. Bunch of items still need to be used, but that's fine. Oh no, we should just focus on attacking. Yep, still on the sleeping powder. Oren. Tie this with the one high potion. Oh no! Oh no 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 no. Oh man. I know what just happened. Okay. The haste threshold stayed the same. Shoot, that didn't scale with the plus 40% HP. Okay, I could have avoided that by also crossing that HP threshold with a counterattack. Well, that would have been smart, but I didn't do it. Yikes. I mean... yeah, now I think we could well lose if a physical attack connects through darkness, but I don't think we can really do much about that. Obviously I have to have Oren in the party here, since Poison Breath is coming up. Okay. Well, that makes the end of this battle exciting at least. We may as well try and get a little damage in here, honestly. Right, we're not going to see another Stone Gaze. Yeah, even if the timer's kept going until the threshold just now, we're not going to see it. I have access to Silver Hourglass, but like you probably know, if you inflict slow on Evrae after the haste threshold, it just counters with haste, so that is no bueno. Oren has learnt Overdrive mode Loner. Well, he wasn't poisoned. That's kind of huge, because that means I don't have to have him faff around for a turn. I can just have him come in and X potion or Mega Potion himself. Alright, what the heck are we doing here, though? We need to do damage. We don't have Mega Phoenixes. How much damage do we have to do? Yeah, 10k. I guess I should have been able to figure that out, since that is the haste threshold. Okay. I think... I think I should not risk Riku getting hit through darkness here. We're going to use a ton of Phoenix Downs because we can't do too much damage each cycle, but that's okay. I think that's still okay. I need to throw another 15 or so items. Oh man, that sounds like a lot. So if Riku, okay, let's put it this way. If Riku gets targeted, which is 1 in 3, and then connects through darkness, which is something like 8 or 9%, then it is game over for sure, I think. That said, I mean, Aaron is buffed to survive Evrae's attacks. I just have to keep healing. That doesn't seem like a successful proposition, though. Alright, let's try this. I might have to adjust this strategy if we're just not getting damage in each cycle. God, look at that. Oh, wait. Attack? No, this is still okay. All three of my characters will still get a turn before Poison Breath. Yeah. But that's... We'll see what happens here. So 2 attacks and misses, then inhale. Oh no, Kamari did not even get a turn. Jeez. So for sure, Aaron has to come in and... He's not poisoned. Okay, so he can just X-Potion himself. Rika can't even throw an item here, right? No, she can't. And he's not under darkness anymore. Okay, I have to just risk the darkness. I have to risk the chance of Evrae connecting through darkness then. There's absolutely no way to play around it. I thought there kind of was, but I just underestimated the speed difference. So... yeah. Okay, I can save myself a tiny bit of time here by doing change weapon with Riku, change weapon with... No, that doesn't work. No, because then Riku would be in the party for Wakka's turn and the heal needs to go on Oren. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I just can't have Oren take a turn any sooner than this, unfortunately. Man. Okay, if Evrae connects through darkness here, it's just game over. Yeah, nothing we can do. Oh, okay, missed. I'm gonna go back to normal speed. Evrae flapping back and forth frantically is making me anxious. What am I doing here then? Does Aaron need... Okay, Aaron doesn't need to antidote, so he can just come in and X-Potion himself. So if I can take the same risk I just took. If anyone... The thing is, it's not much better if I revive a character and they get hit through darkness instead of Riku, right? Like... No, I guess that is better. But if I throw... Okay, let me say it a different way. If I bring in a character without haste... Yeah, this is the problem. Because whichever character I revive here is not getting a turn before Poison Breath. So... sorry, I'm still trying to just think through in my head whether... We're not doing any damage this cycle, or any more damage this cycle if I throw a Phoenix down here. If I throw a Phoenix down here, and Evrae connects through darkness on Wakka, it's game over. If I have Riku in the party, she's the only target for attack, and if she gets hit through darkness, it's game over. If I revive Tidus with Wakka, then Tidus could get hit through darkness and we wouldn't have game over. But the trouble then is that we're not doing any extra damage. jeez. Okay, I'm gonna put Riku in and deal damage as fast as possible, and then just switch Aaron at the last minute and X-Potion himself. We're also in a lot of trouble if Aaron gets poisoned off Poison Breath, by the way. So that's another reason to... yeah, we're just in a lot of trouble. I think we should go all out to try and win. I've also got the Poison Fangs. Yeah, I have some better damaging items here even, right? I mean, I can throw the... well, not really. I can throw the water gems I just picked up, which is going to do 1.5k with the water resistance. I can throw Poison Fangs for 2k. I can spare at least one of those, if not more. Let's see, how are we doing here? Jeez. So much HP left. Alright. All out attack time. Poison Fang. Yes, okay. Now, Inhale is next, right? Right. I'm gonna throw another Poison Fang. Oren. X-Potion. Poisoned. Crap. Okay. Alright, that dramatically cuts down the damage we can do. We've got another 5k to go. Yep. We can maybe do it this cycle though. Double Water Gem. No, double Water Gem. Okay, double Water Gem, Poison Fang, plus another item would do it. That would leave me one Poison Fang for Natus. And no Water Gems, but I don't care too much about that, I think. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Heart in my mouth when Riku dodges that attack. She should only have to dodge one more though. Come on. Oh, those are good rolls. That was really good roll. Okay, I think we've done it. Get that Water Gem in. Here's Inhale. Yep. But Evrae's got like... yeah, 436 HP left. Okay. Man, what a fight. Obviously it would have been easier if I'd known about the HP threshold not scaling, but... I'll take it. That was a fun one for sure. Okay, well, thanks a lot for watching. And next up will be the Revel battles.